model is 6.6 liter diesel engine, 445 horsepower, 910 whopping pounds of torque. So this truck's got lots of pulling power. This particular truck's got the Rancho shocks, so you can tell they got the red sleeve on them. That will have 33 millimeters of movement in the front end, 51 millimeters of movement in the back end on the shocks. And what that helps is when you put weight on the truck, it'll give you more travel when you're going down the road. 6'6" box on this particular model. You got the easy open tailgate on them. They'll also have the LED lights in the box. And this particular truck, being that it's got the tow package, has the optional plug wired into the box, so when you're towing, that you don't have your cord hanging over your tailgate. So you got your 7-pin plug here, your 4-pin plug there, and you got your 7-pin there for if you're towing a fifth wheel, or if you're towing a trailer where you don't have the plug hanging over the box on your tailgate. You got a nice step to step up into them, so you can go into them very easily. Now, if you notice here in the box, you see those 4 holes? What that is called is a fifth wheel prep package. So basically what they'll come with is the hidden hitch underneath here. The brackets are in place already, so you can basically set your fifth wheel and your safety tie down. It's already pre-cut into the box for you. So you can order that from the factory. Previously you couldn't. This particular truck is sitting on 20-inch wheels. This one, 18s on this one. You have the option on the 3/4 ton to go to a 20-inch wheel. The 1 ton, the 3500, which this is, will have the 18s. They come with a Michelin tire on them now, which is one of your top graded tires. Previously they used to put a cheaper tire on them. Now they've stepped up to the post. They put a nice, good quality, all-season radial tire on them, made by Michelin. You'll see in here too, this little red thing that you see here is what they call a jounce bumper. That's for when you have weight on the truck, so you won't bottom them out on your suspension, right? This particular truck for emissions has what they call diesel exhaust fluid, and I'll show you where you would put that in. Now the diesel exhaust fluid on these trucks, you'll use it depending on if you do more highway driving or more city driving, but you will get about 8,500 kilometers per tank on your diesel exhaust fluid. When you go to add it, that's where you would add it into it. So this truck also, the 6.6 liter diesel, has an engine exhaust brake on it. It also has a built-in transmission brake. So what that is, if you're towing a trailer and you're going downhill, it'll help to hold you back rather than having to ride your brakes as much. So it saves on brakes in the long run. So that's your the Allison transmission has been known for years. It's got a very, very good reputation. 6-speed automatic with a built-in transmission brake. All right. You'll notice on the new diesels, on what they call the L5P diesel now, they have an actual usable hood scoop on it. So what it'll do is it'll bring air in here. It'll channel it down through here and right into your air box. So it's not just for decoration, it's an actual usable hood scoop on them, eh? You'll see this little fella here. This little fella here with this. Basically what that is, if you get condensation or anything, it'll gather in this little pit, and then you can turn this, open it up, drain out any condensation. You can also clean out any dirt and stuff that might collect in there. So that's what that is, basically just a little dump for anything that you might collect in it. But it gives the truck a nice mean look with the hood on it now, with the scoop, but it is usable as well. You'll notice on this particular model, this is the GMC Denali. When you see the honeycomb grill, that has been the trademark of the Denali for years. So it's kind of just the flagship of the trucks, and it's very recognizable by the grill, the honeycomb grill. Nice driving lights on them. They've gone to the LEDs, the high-intensity LEDs on the headlights on them. So it's got good body styling on it. This particular truck here has the tow mirrors on it, which are manual extending, power retracting. So they will power, extract and intract, and a manual pull out on it. You also notice in the mirrors, you'll see a little spotlight here in the mirror. When you turn on your back cab light, it'll turn on these spotlights for when you're backing up to a trailer at night, and they're very bright, so they do the job. It's probably one of the most reliable engines on the market. 5-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty. 3-year, 60 bumper to bumper warranty, which you extend up to 5-year, 100.